When Anthony walked out of his marriage to be with the food queen, he thought he was walking into paradise, but he didn't know he was walking into a kitchen. Anthony did not like his wife anymore. He just stopped feeling anything for her. Their marriage had become cold and quiet. He would stay in the same house with her for weeks without saying anything to her. And this was because he believed his wife was no longer beautiful, even after giving him 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls. He should have been grateful for that, but instead he wanted another woman. Every time he remembered he had to go home to his wife, he became angry for no reason. So instead of heading home after work, Anthony began stopping at a bar to drink and distract himself. That became his habit, drinking to forget that his wife was no longer beautiful. Then one evening, he stopped at a small restaurant on his street to eat, and that was where he met Madame Lucy. Everyone called her the food queen. She was beautiful, full of confidence, and had a way of smiling that made him forget his worries. Her food tasted good, but it was her presence that drew him in the most. Anthony started visiting her restaurant every evening. Sometimes he went there even when he wasn't hungry. Madame Lucy reminded him of what his wife used to be before she changed into that unattractive woman he now hated. Before long, he started spending more time with Madame Lucy, and he started cheating on his wife with her. When Madame Lucy told him to move in with her, he hesitated. He thought about his children. How would they feel? But then he told himself that he deserved to be happy too. So that evening, he packed his bags and went to live with Madame Lucy. His wife was shocked when he saw him packing. His children stood by the door asking if he was traveling for work. He told them not to worry, that he would still send money. Then he walked out of the house, believing he was walking into paradise, where he would enjoy himself. At first, life with Madame Lucy was sweet. She treated him well, cooked for him, and made him feel like a man again. But soon, things started to change. Madame Lucy wasn't as gentle as he thought. She was strict and business-minded. One night, while Anthony was asleep, she woke him up around midnight. She told him it was time to start cooking because they sold food early in the morning. She handed him a mortar and pestle and told him to start pounding fufu. "You are not here to rest. Take that mortar and pestle and start pounding fufu for me. We will start selling the next morning." Anthony was shocked. He thought he had come to enjoy life, not to work like a kitchen maid. But Madame Lucy didn't care. If he wanted to live with her, he had to work. And so night after night, Anthony found himself pounding fufu behind the restaurant, sweating and tired. And that was how Anthony, the man who left his wife and children in search of happiness, ended up pounding fufu for Madame Lucy, the food queen. For those who don't know what fufu is a local Nigerian made food from cassava. It's very hard to pound. You need strength, patience,